I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home Design magazine, and I want to thank you for listening to Talking About a Home show on the radio. Today's radio show is coming to you from Danco Modern Furniture, located at 1035 Johnny Dodds Boulevard in Mount Pleasant. And now we're talking with Paul Haugaard with Danco Modern Furniture. How you doing, Paul?
I'm fine, thanks, this morning.
Good, good. Paul, tell everybody about Danco Modern Furniture.
Danco Modern, we are a obviously modern contemporary furniture store in Mount Pleasant, right on Johnny Dodds. We've been here in this location since 1991. We've been actually in Charleston since '86. We are, as the description, we're modern contemporary, so a little different than most of the other stores in the area.
Gotcha. And Paul, you've got a beautiful showroom here at Danco Modern Furniture, and kind of describe. Can you describe what modern furniture looks like? Kind of paint a picture for our listeners.
I guess it's probably cleaner lines is one thing that people like to use as a description. Simpler, many cases not as bulky. A lot of time I get people looking for a chair or something that doesn't take up as much room as the typical big overstuffed recliner, things like that.
Gotcha. And where does most of the furniture here at Danco Modern Furniture originate?
All over the world. Our recliners, our stressless recliners, are from Norway. We have furniture from Italy, Germany, the U.S., Canada.
Charleston is such a traditional city. I don't know if that's the right word to use, with the historic downtown and houses that are hundreds of years old. How would someone integrate modern furniture from Danco Modern Furniture into an older home or a home that's been recently built?
Well, I think the misconception sometimes with contemporary is that you have to do all contemporary or not do it at all, and I think that's untrue. More people are mixing furniture these days. People do a lot of our recliners in a more traditional setting, or we have sleeper sofas that actually some of them kind of are a little traditional. So you can mix it up, and I think vice versa. People that are contemporary also do put in some traditional looking pieces occasionally too. So.
Yeah, I've looked through like Architectural Digest magazine, and they will have some modern furniture ads, and you might see a sofa in a room that has like an exposed brick wall with really old looking wood flooring, for example. So
right.
it could really fit in any kind of setting.
Sure, absolutely.
Well, try to paint a picture for our listeners. Just describe the showroom here at Danco Modern Furniture. What will people experience when they come here?
Basically, we have furniture for every room in the house. I mean, we have bedroom furniture, we have office furniture, dining room furniture, living room. We have a variety of leather sofas, fabric sofas, and sometimes we throw in a little more fun colors like reds and blues and things like that.
Is the showroom organized in a particular way, or do you just have are they room settings throughout the store?
Yeah, we don't have like full room settings with lots of accessories or so on. We have we don't have a huge showroom, so we try to fit in as much furniture as we can without making it hard to get around. So you can actually see the furniture. So room settings to some extent, yeah.
Gotcha. With we've got a lot of newcomers to the Charleston area. A lot of people moving here. Are they discovering Danco Modern Furniture?
Oh, absolutely. We get customers from all over, and especially here in Mount Pleasant, seems like there's a lot of people moving in from all sorts of parts of the country, and many cases their style is contemporary, so they find us and they're happy they do, hopefully.
Sure. What are you seeing customers purchase these days? Are there any particular trends that you're seeing?
Well, we seem to be doing more sectionals than we used to. People would get sofa and love seat and so on, but now it seems like a lot of people are liking the idea of a sectional. different woods too. For a while there it was mostly just espresso, and now we're selling a lot more walnut and other finishes.
Mm-hmm. When people come to Danco Modern Furniture, are they looking to just to buy something for the living room, or what are you seeing them purchase these days?
Oh, all different rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Bedrooms, office furniture, and living room, of course, too.
Mm-hmm.
Dining room. Yeah.
I see a lot of leather throughout your showroom here at Danco Modern Furniture. Is that how popular is leather these days?
Leather's very popular. I mean, it's a durable
Mm-hmm.
product, obviously. Tougher than most fabrics, and it's a lot of people mix leather and fabric together.
Mm-hmm.
So they might have a fabric sofa and a leather chair, or vice versa,
Mm-hmm.
things like that.
The stressless recliners, that's a big big item at Danco Modern Furniture. Kind of describe what the stressless recliners look like, and what are some of the features?
Basically, they have a separate ottoman. They're sort of a lighter looking recliner. They have a wooden frame and then the leather seating and separate ottoman. And, when they recline, they give you a good lumbar support. And they're not overstuffed, but they're soft, but they give you support also.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Recliners they're so comfortable in a living room, but they tend to, when you picture a recliner, you picture one of those big overstuffed
Right.
upholstered recliners that maybe you saw at your grandmother's house or something, and these are just so sleek, and
Yeah.
but you don't sacrifice comfort for the minimalist
No,
look.
and as a matter of fact, we actually sell a lot to people with back issues, neck issues, because of the ergonomics of the chair. They give you the good support which you need if you have back issues.
Mm-hmm. Tell our listeners about the pull-out sofas that we've seen Danco Modern Furniture demonstrate at some of the home shows that we organize.
Yeah, those are the American Leather Comfort Sleepers, and we've been selling them for quite a few years now, and they're a totally different concept in the sleeper sofa. They are a memory foam mattress on a platform, so there's no bars or springs. So you actually wouldn't mind putting your guests or visitors to, they're sleeping on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was the question I think everybody has. Everybody has slept on one of those pull-out sofas that has the bar, and
Right.
you wake up with that sore back, but you're not going to experience that.
No, not with these. They're full regular size too. Like a queen size is a regular queen size, so you can use your regular sheets and things like that too. And they're also comfortable to sit on.
What if a homeowner loves the look of the furnishings here at Danco Modern Furniture, but they need a little bit of help with furniture placement and not buying something that maybe is too big for the room or that kind of thing? What kind of assistance can Danco Modern Furniture help with?
Oh, we're happy to help with customers with their floor planning and so on. We look at that and work out what flow,
Mm-hmm.
traffic flow and things like that.
Do people bring in a floor plan to you usually, or do you ever go on site to their house?
I have been on site a couple of times. Don't do it a whole lot, but we certainly can.
Uh-huh.
So that's not a problem.
Gotcha. And do people bring floor plans to
Yeah,
you
yeah.
with measurements and everything?
Yeah.
And yeah, because that's people don't always want to put they tend to put their furniture up against the wall, for example, but interior designers, they always seem to find a really cool way of angling, the sofa and the furniture and so forth.
Yeah.
Well, tell everybody how they can get in touch with Danco Modern Furniture.
We are, again, on Johnny Dodds, 1035 Johnny Dodds Boulevard in Mount Pleasant. Our number is 843-884-2256, and you can also reach us at dancohome.com.
Very good. Well, we have been talking with Paul Haugaard with Danco Modern Furniture, and thanks so much, Paul, for hosting today's radio show.
Thank you, Tim.